Alright guys, so I'm just gonna unscrew this cap, guys. Alright guys, so alright guys, so I'm having battery issues, but just gotta use transmission fluid in this, and you want to bring it up to 2/3 full, which I'm going to take a peek in here and see if I can even see what the fuck is going on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, guys, so I'm just gonna pour some in, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna actually clean this trunk that it's in. Just gonna put a little in. That looks about halfway, so I'm going to go a little bit more. And I'm just going to try it. I'm going to see if it works. I am having battery issues, so let's see if this guy will go up. Sounds much better than it did. Pull all this shit back. One of the main concerns with me in this truck is I don't want it to be dripping on. Oh yeah, it's working way better. So I want to run it through this cycle a couple of times and see what happens with the level. Sometimes you got to pull on these chains to get it to come down. But you can see it's working fine, the piston. Sounding a lot better than it has. And I just want to check that level one more time. And then I'm going to actually back this thing over the grass in my or some dirt or cardboard maybe I can put under this, and I am going to put a little bit more in this because it seemed to have dropped just a tad, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Not much at all. It's not a big sump. So that's that, guys. Stick this funnel back in here. Let it drain. Let it drain, let it drain, let it drain. Still in the old holiday mode. So this thing appears that I could screw it in all the way. I guess it's getting a little tighter. I don't want it to go through and drop, you know. So let me get a rag and wipe that off. Then I'm going to use some degreaser and a scraper and scrape. There's a lot of dirt in there because I was using this thing as a fucking backhoe or a bulldozer. So I'm just going to clean this all out, and then I'm going to put a piece of deck plate on this, diamond plate, keep me from sliding off, and it should be good. Let me get this thing down. So this thing is nice and lightweight compared to my other step. I'm going to go ahead and put this in and get the pin in and make sure that it works, and then go from there. $300 for this. Probably should lock it. Let me throw some shims, some closet shims in the bottom of that and see if they work. I'm probably going to just jam some oak wedges in there, but we'll see what the closet shims do. Alright, so the first thing I want to do, guys, is make sure that the tailgate goes up with this thing in the position it's in. That's perfect. Now that thing can stay there the whole time. I don't have to take it off the truck. I do want to put a grab bar. I've got some grab bars up on the up in here, and I think I may want to put one here. Or getting in is not a problem, it's getting out is where the issue starts. So let me get this thing sturdy so it's not wobbling around, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I made some shims out of this hardwood, and I'm just going to jam it in on the bottom. I'm going to hammer it in. See if I can get two of them in there. Yep. So I'm just going to hammer them in as far as I can go, and it'll hopefully sturdy this somewhat. I don't want to feel like I'm falling. Every time I get on it, you know, so that's pretty good. If anything, these things are going to swell up in there. May make it hard to get this thing out, but I need the last thing I need is to fall on my fucking ass out of the back of this truck. Break a fucking leg or something. So that's gonna work. Now guys, I'm thinking maybe just a board, you know, that goes up from here about that high above this, and I can grab that and walk up here. You can see my truck's a mess again after just one day of work, because I never finished it 100%. But that's gonna work, guys. Now I got to get some degreaser and spray it in here, and get this whole compartment cleaned out. And I will put a piece of diamond plate, is at least as wide as, well, I've only got 4-foot sheets now because I cut them. But that should work, man. That's pretty sturdy. And I have more faith in this than I did this plastic thing. Every time I stepped on it, especially with a sewer machine or something, I mean, I am a 235 pounds of nothing but fucking muscle. So you add a 70 pound, you know, I'm 300 pounds with a sewer machine and just ready to kick some fucking ass, you know. So that plastic thing just wasn't doing it for me. One of the problems with this is it's getting sloppy. Like on this side, I have to hammer this in. It's supposed to go inside of that. But what do you want? I mean, it's old, you know, but it's a damn fucking good workhorse. So I got to get these straps set up, one strap so that I can strap a water heater on the back of this truck. And with more than just rope, I'm going to use one of these guys. That's a 500-pound capacity. Should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's a magnet if I ever need one. So basically now I need to go take a measurement on this tailgate and see how much I need and the best way to fasten that shit to it. Maybe just some self-tapping screws or bolts. That's it. Let's see. So guys, I've been hitting the emergency 1 packet in a quart of water or so. It's not very strong tasting when you do it like that, but I'm getting a lot of vitamin C in me, and I need it in the winter time. A lot of people coming down here from other states carrying all kinds of funky diseases. Give it a try. Maybe it'll hold off some colds or some funkiness. So I've got a real issue with this tailgate where it is not level when it's coming down. So I'm thinking I don't know if something's stretched or what the deal is, but you know, it needs to be level, man. Because when I come down with when I bring a water heater down with me on this thing, it wants to, let's see. So I'm gonna put this level on here and see exactly how much this thing is pitched, man. It might be as much as 2 inches. Fucking A. Fucking A, y'all. I gotta be way the fuck up here. I don't know if you can see that, but for this guy to be level, I need to be I need to be in this length. I need to cut this chain, which I'd hate to do and fuck it all up, but Something is stretching here, man. This guy needs to be like this when it's coming down. Or at least even the other way. So yeah, it's I gotta cut this link off here and get it on this link. So let me do that now while I'm fucking around out here. Alright guys, let's see if I can do this with these. Yeah. These fucking cheap ass things ain't doing nothing. Huh. Hey, I'm gonna have to cut these. Oh, shit. Thinking that's ready to come out of there. Let me just cut it. Okie dokie, smoky. Let's see what we got on this side. Get all this stuff out of here. Excuse me. I need to get some more of them blades, man. So my eyes are shut, guys. So I gotta do everything by feel. Unfortunately. So I'm gonna take this hook off. Bloody hell! Let me get a wheel grill. Skibby-doo, skibby-doo, skibby-doo. See what this thing looks like. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. So I'm gonna have to cut this link off to get this chain out, or I'm gonna have to actually, because I'd have to cut the next one too if that was the route I was gonna take. So I need to actually take this bolt off, this nut off, and slide it through the next link. So these guests I have at my house right now, I don't really like them. You know, to be honest with you. They're kind of snooty. I mean, they were in my driveway here in the front of my house, and I didn't know who the fuck they were. And I said, "Can I help you?" And they just looked at me like... And I wanted to say, "Listen, guy, you're renting a guest house. That means stay the fuck over there. You don't get the run of my whole property here, pal. Don't make me smack you." Fucking Johnny's crazy. Johnny needs mental help. Alright, so we're gonna see if this makes a difference, guys. I don't want to have any twists in this. Stick it back in that hole there, Jackson. Yeah! Nah! Hopefully this is going to be nice and level, and everything will still work properly. And that's that. I won't have to worry. I did drop a water heater off the back of it one day, put a little fucking dent in it, and the guy, I gave him $100 off. That's that. Let's see how that works. It's up a little high, guys, but that might be better than the other way. thinking it's going to work, Jackson. I know why that's fucking doing that. It's because I got copper. Piece of fucking copper around you. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I like that better. I'd rather have it pitched towards the back of my truck, guys. Then pitch the other way. When I drop something, you'll see. You'll see that it's sitting pretty level. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna do it for me. That's gonna work. So I need to count some links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I need to cut 29, Jackson. Johnny needs to cut number 29. All righter. Skibby. Cut number 29. This is some really good shit, but it stinks, man. Not really good for inside somebody's house. Dig it. This thing just don't have the balls, Jackson, to get them off. That's because I used a ratchet last time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Skip on it, booty boots. Yeah. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 1, 2, right here. I gotta cut this one, y'all. That's the baby. So you kids, I don't recommend you doing that without the guard on there. It could really do damage to you for the rest of your fucking life. Take a fucking eyeball out. I learned it from Steve Lav, though. I just want to let you know. Yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Yeah. You know, the worst part of getting old, guys, is the fact that you know you're not as good as you used to be. Yeah, it sucks, man. It really does. It fucking blows. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. 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 Yeah. Dee 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 dee. Yeah. Yeah. That's the fact that this thing was leaning so much. Was really an issue. Let's see. Hopefully there'll be equal tension on both chains. Not quite, but what are you gonna do? Little shock waddy fucking manani. A little shock wad, you know what I'm saying, guys? Let's flip this thing around. That's how that's supposed to go. Huh. Pretty big difference. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. You know why there's a big difference? Because one of them's a fucking link shorter than the other one. So guys, just as I was telling you, it sucks to get old. And you know, you make mistakes and shit. Well, I just made a mistake. I cut the chain on the left side even though I checked it 4 fucking times. It should have been, so the chain should have been 29 inches, I mean 29 links. So guys, the only way for me to remedy this situation, the easiest way, is, see this? See how short this is? It's a link short, basically. And the easiest way for me to take care of that is to move this bolt, U-bolt, down just a tad, so that rather than having to, you know, cut this and weld it, basically, and make new chains. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drill a hole, one of them for now, and see how that works out. See if I can just spin it and see if that works. If not, then we'll have to drill 2 holes. All right guys, so it looks like I'm gonna have to drill 2 holes. It's tough when you're stupid, you know. So you gotta work extra hard, man. Let's see what size that is. Johnny is a real machinist, you can tell. Everything's just fucking perfection. Let me get another bit. Okie dokie, Smokey. Okie dokie. Fucking dumb. Tough being stupid, man. It is. God damn it. God damn it. I should have used that fucking... Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You fucking asshole. Johnny was better off staying in the house today, seems like. But we're gonna continue on. Yes! Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah! Oh, fucking dumb Johnny. Oh, fucking Johnny was so dumb. He drilled the fucking holes in the wrong spot. Even though I oversized them to make up for some misalignment. Bam! Good enough for government work, Jack. That's good. Ooh. Now it's nice and straight. It's level. Shit's not gonna roll off the tailgate, which has really been an issue. I don't have to worry about dropping water heaters off the back end of my truck. That's it, y'all. Still got a little slack over there, but it's not much. If you step on it, it'll tighten up. I would like to get to the bottom of why this guy doesn't go where it's supposed to go. Something's bent or I mean, it's not a big deal. All you gotta do is hammer the fucker in. Hammer it in. So we'll see how that works out. If it doesn't work, if I find that, you know, what I did to it is more of a pain in the ass than a fix, what I like is now you can see when it's in the all the way up position, it's leaning towards the back of my truck and not towards the fucking road. And all you have to do, like if I was gonna take something down, you can see that it's pretty level, man. Yeah, so it is up fucking 2 inches in the front. It's really not a big deal for me. I'd rather have that than what I had. It's pretty scary because of where you have to stand. It'd be nice if I had a remote for this, but where you have to stand, you can't like have a hand on whatever's on the tailgate going all the way down. So So I used to hang a hammer on a string over on that side to just hammer that thing in, so that it closes and I can get both latches on this thing. But you know, it's showing some signs of wear and tear, but it'll be fine. It will be fine, guys. So let me get some deck plate on that thing and we'll wrap this up. Fucking dumb Johnny. I fixed that, yeah. Fucking dope. Yeah, he fixed that all right. Needs a fucking turnbuckle in here where you can adjust these things to get equal tension on it, you know. That might be an option for me. I'm going to take a little breaky here.